Well, this is harder than I expected. Good morning. So I just got up. It's like 12. I'm about to edit my Q&A that I filmed back. You guys saw it in the last vlog. I kind of took a break for a few days and didn't vlog just because it was kind of busy and hectic, and I ended up forgetting my camera one day. It was just, you know, all over the place. But yeah, so I'm about to edit and then I'm gonna study. That's what today's about. Hey, so I just finished painting my nails. I painted my toes and I painted my fingernails this red. It's from, where is there a train near our house? Do you guys hear that? I didn't know we had trains near our house. That's weird. Okay, I'm about to go to Starbucks because today is their Frappuccino thing. What is it called? Happy hour, right? Anyways, the nail polish I'm using is the Butter London. This is in the shade, can you read that? Her Majesty's Red. It's like a really pretty red and it's so pigmented. Like I literally only needed one coat. I also wanted to say goodbye to my beautiful tree that is starting to fall. Everything's starting to, do you see it's like all over the place? Yeah, I'm trying to study for my exams. I hate exams. I have an exam on Thursday. Today's Monday. I slept through my first class, so whatever. I only had one class today, and then now I'm just gonna go study. I feel like a bum, but at least I painted my nails. Just got myself a Trenta Passion Iced Tea, and it's a refill because I'm a Starbucks member, and so I always sit there with like my empty cup until like the end of my study session. If you can tell, I have my stuff with me, and I get a refill for the ride home. So what is up, friends of the internet? So how's life? I feel like I haven't vlogged in forever, although like I did vlog here and there, but it was more of like just silent vlogs, like me just sitting there filming what I was doing because I didn't want to show my face, because you can see the dilemma we have going on here. So it's 7 o'clock. I just got out of Starbucks. I went there around, honestly I don't even know. I think it was like probably maybe around 2 o'clock. I know my mom just picked up Lizzie and went to the store. So I'm gonna say, yeah, 2 o'clock-ish, 2:30, something like that. I ended up hopping in the car and coming to Starbucks because for the past 2 days, I have not been studying very well. It was the weekend and I probably should have studied, but I think it was just my laziness that was affecting me. I don't know. I felt like I didn't have any motivation, and I watched some Netflix. What else did I do? I did nothing that was productive or good, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And so my exam's on Thursday. Today's Monday. I slept through my class that I was supposed to go to. It was like our last class, but like you're supposed to go. And I slept through it. So I ended up deciding that I need to make my day at least somewhat effective. Wow, the lighting here is just glorious. Let's just talk about that. Freaking glorious this lighting is. So anyways, whatever. The sun is not setting in my favor today. So I went to Starbucks and I powered through like so much. If you like read my tweets, if you follow me on Twitter, you literally know when I'm at Starbucks because I always tweet about it. There are so many weird people at the Starbucks that I go to because it is kind of like a main road, and so there's a lot of people that come, whether it's from like the bus station or from like everywhere, and it's just like you meet like hobos, you meet people who are like CEOs of companies. It's just really funny because there's so many different people that come in and you hear these amazing stories and like really strange conversations most of the time, but it's just so interesting. But at the same time, when you're trying to study, you're like, okay, can everybody just shut up? So I tweeted about my headphones, I tweeted about some really weird guy like dancing outside to his music, but he had so much confidence to it. He was like laughing and smiling. I was like, I wish I can be like that confident. But what else can I say? I feel like there's nothing else to say. I studied and I did a lot. That's what I was getting to. I did a lot of work and I'm really proud of myself because I've been like, you know, pushing it all off, procrastinating on it, and then only today, in a time span of 4 hours, I accomplished so much in regards to school. Because this weekend I did a lot for YouTube. I uploaded a video, I commented back to a ton of people, I just did a lot. So for that, I can totally say I wasn't completely procrastinating and like lazy, but it was just like lazy in the sense where like when I could have been studying, I was watching Netflix. So I did stuff this weekend. I just like, you know, sometimes YouTube and schoolwork are equal, they take equal energy from me. YouTube is a very creative energy, so it takes my creative like juices out of me, and then I feel kind of super like boring. But I do feel exhausted after it. While schoolwork it like blocks out my creativity, so it pulls out my kind of left side brain. I don't know if you guys know, the right side of your brain is usually very creative, left side is very kind of numeric and logical, that kind of stuff. And I always feel like I can kind of switch back between the two brains. I'm very like, I'm just all over the place. Like whichever side I need, I use. So when I do schoolwork, I'm very logical, very like, you know, numbers and that kind of stuff. And so it just exhausts me, and I need, I don't know, when I switch back from YouTube and go to like numeric stuff, like, how do I even explain it? I mean, it's still energy and I'm still tired and exhausted. And even though I was doing creative stuff, like doing more schoolwork after that is just so like, I don't want to do it. You know what I mean? So no matter what I do, it's still exhausting and I need that break time. So I was doing a lot of editing and that kind of stuff for YouTube. So for me, like, you know, I got really tired and all that stuff. So and I ended up doing the whole situation with relaxing and watching Netflix. So today I didn't do anything for YouTube. I did reply to a couple of people in the comments. I just, you know, focused mainly on schoolwork, and I accomplished what I needed to do, and I feel really ahead for my marketing exam. I accomplished a lot more than what I was expecting. I was thinking, oh my god, I thought that was the hot TA from my like class back in like last semester. Oh my god, that's a funny story. I should probably make videos on my like funny and weird stories. I have so many weird stories. None of them like inappropriate or anything, because I'm not the type of person, but like they're just so funny and so awkward and like, oh my god, my life. But I'm headed home right now. I don't know if you can tell. But yeah, my parents are both home and we're supposed to eat dinner. I don't really know what dinner entails. I think it's just like leftovers and stuff, so nothing really exciting that I'm gonna show on camera probably. Hey, so I'm on my deck right now. I haven't been out here in a long time, and it was warm before, but now it's getting cold. I'm going inside, but I wanted to show you guys what it looks like because it literally is just so awesome. We have like our flower stuff kind of just set up over there, and then we have like all this seating. I'm sitting on like a couch like that. So yeah, it's just nighttime. I don't know if you can see. Everything else out there is really like dark. Hey. This is like the weirdest time to vlog, honestly. It's like, it's 1:03 in the morning on a Monday night. And you're gonna ask me, what were you doing? Like, were you studying for your exams because it's finals week? Were you like, you know, hardworking? Were you watching at least like Netflix or something? No. No. I was watching vlogs because someone actually recommended a vlogger after I said that I love watching Ben Brown. And so I ended up checking him out. He's pretty interesting. I forgot what his name was. I'm not really sure. Anyways, I was cleaning my room because I noticed that, I don't know, I've just been getting very distracted lately. Can you see this lump right here? This lump is all my pillows that decorate, like my decorative pillows, under a blanket because I was cleaning my room. I don't know if that really helped though. You can see them kind of. Basically, I know that later this week I'm gonna have people over, or at least someone's gonna come over my room. So I needed to make sure it was clean. And number two, I got tired of my excuses. Because honestly, I don't know about you guys, but I float between these two parts of being super duper focused on schoolwork and like studying and like being in the zone, or I am like watching, like, I don't know, doing nothing, like kind of just sitting and like staring at things, like whether it's like actually at a laptop or just sitting in my room looking at the ceiling. How do I even describe it? Basically, I can either be relaxing or I can be, you know, studying and doing work, but instead I just sit there like lying to myself. I'm like, I'm gonna study soon, like I'm gonna start studying in like 5 minutes, like I promise I'm gonna start studying, and instead I'm just sitting there either on Tumblr or like YouTube and whatever, doing nothing productive. Like, I know I could like turn on a Netflix show and watch the Netflix show and tell myself, okay Lena, this is your break, but no, I lie to myself continuously and I keep saying, no, I'm gonna start studying like 5 minutes, like 5 more minutes. And usually like the annoying thing is, it always is like, I'm like this annoying person where I like to start at like certain intervals. I wake up the same way, so it's like, if it's like I pretend it's the morning, say it's like 11:15, I'll be like, okay, at 11:15 I'll start doing my work, and then it's like I'm like on my computer, and then I look up and it's like 11:17. Too bad, we're gonna wait till 11:30 to start my work. Like, and I do the same thing when I'm waking up. Like if I'm waking up and it's like 10 o'clock and like I want to get up at 10 o'clock, but I wake up, turn off my alarm, and then I wake up and it's like 10:03. Sorry, we're gonna have to wait until like 10:05 because there's no way I'm gonna get up out of bed like between those things. Like, I don't know what it is, but it's so annoying. Hey, so I wasn't gonna turn the camera on anymore for the rest of the night, but I just got news that one of my friends is she had like a relapse. She's been suffering with depression, and I don't really know what happened. I just know that she was at the hospital and that she's in like a psychiatric center right now, and we can't reach her obviously. And I've been trying to talk to her. Like, I texted her this week and she didn't reply, so I knew something was up, but I didn't like consider it. I was thinking, oh, she's busy. But I mean, I don't know why I'm sharing this with you guys. You know, you hear a lot about people, like, even on YouTube, you hear about, like, depression and anxiety and all this stuff, and you don't really assume, like, at least for me, I never really suffered. Like, I was sad, I was scared, I've been nervous, but I never let myself fall deep into it. And you always hear it on, like, Tumblr, and people are always, like, on YouTube, there's, like, videos of people talking about their problems. And it's just really hard, you know, to see someone that you care about going through that. I just wish people, like, I don't know, I see it as, you know, how do I even explain it? Like, self-harm and that stuff. It's like an addiction. It's a sin, but it's like the devil whispering in your ear, telling you to hate yourself, that you're not worth it, and that, you know, everything you do is wrong, and that you're not capable of what it is that you want to do, and you're not worthy of love. But that is so wrong, and it just kills me, because no matter what we do, no matter our sins, no matter what we have done in our past, God loves every single one of us the same, and he wants us to get through everything. And I just hate that people can hear those thoughts in their head and let them get to them, because I want to see them I want them to see how beautiful I think they are. And obviously you never know what, like, people are going through in their life. I've learned that pretty well this year. You know, people surprise you with what they've dealt with in their life, and I love hearing about people's stories, because it's just remarkable seeing how life has made a person a certain way. And there's so many people out there that are so strong that I have no idea how I would be in their situation. And it's just heartbreaking for me, because I don't know how to show people how much, like, how amazing they are, whether they're suffering with eating disorders or depression, or just, you know, struggling because of family problems. I just want to give everybody a hug and just hold them and let them know that everything's okay and that they're beautiful. But, you know, sometimes people don't listen. I don't know, it's just, if you're dealing with something, that's probably why I turned my camera on. If you're dealing with something like that, if you feel like you're not worth it, and if you feel like you're lost, and that you're considering harming yourself, or you're considering, you know, just terrible things, know you're loved. If you can't find someone in your everyday life that loves you, just know that I do. God loves you. And I would be absolutely heartbroken to know that you're hurting yourself, because you matter so much to me. And I don't know if you know how beautiful you are. I don't care that I can't see you. I don't care that, you know, I may have never met you. You don't know how beautiful your smile is. You don't know how beautiful your eyes glisten in the sunlight. I truly believe that everyone is beautiful. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, I've said this for forever now. If you read the description box in every single one of my videos, in the very bottom it says, everyone is beautiful. Makeup enhances that beauty, because I think people are trying to hide and run away from who they are so much in this world. And I think that your past, what you've been through, who has hurt you, and how many times you have fallen and relapsed and felt just like rock bottom. All of those experiences make you who you are right now. And who you are right now is beautiful. You only have, you know, so much possibilities from here. You can literally do anything. Okay, I'm gonna say goodnight. Maybe I'll edit this video. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I need help figuring this out. Okay. I don't know. I just wish I could visit her right now, but it's like 1:30 in the morning and I don't know where she is. I'm just happy she's getting help. I just wish I knew sooner.